Lucy, there has to be something that we can do. I'm not going to accept this. There has to be an operation or therapy or something. It can't be true that my father will never walk again.
We don't know that's true. We just have to wait, Livy. We have to wait and see.
Well, I'm tired of waiting. There must be something else. Livy. I need to know what's happening. Has there been any changes?
I'm afraid not. We're still waiting for the cord swelling to subside.
It's still gonna take a couple of days before we know the full extent of the damage.
You mean know if he might be paralyzed?
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
No, that's not gonna happen.
It's just the waiting, you know, not knowing what's happening is really hard.
I just want you to be prepared, that's all.
Ian's right. You know, there's still a chance he's gonna be okay.
A chance? What do you mean, how much of a chance? Kevin? Hey. It's okay. You're in the hospital. You're gonna be okay.
I can't move. I can't move. What happened to me?
Daddy, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to be you. I never wanted to hurt you.
I can't believe you know.
Okay.
I can't believe you knew the ring had that power and you kept that from me.
I said I was sorry, all right?
You know what? We're all gonna be sorry if Caleb gets a hold of it. Now, what the hell were you thinking?
I thought I could deal with it, dude.
By what? By throwing it in the river?
I didn't think that the ring would swim its way back to shore and find its way back,
Well,
okay?
I guess you underestimated its power.
Look, you know what? I can't undo what's already been done, so we might as well just stop, okay? But I can help you.
Okay.
Christina said that she lost the ring at the gym.
Right.
So maybe it's still there. Maybe no one's found it yet.
Yeah, you know what? It better be.
Well, you know.
My guess would be you're too late.
Dr. Totaro to orthopedics. Dr. Totaro to orthopedics.
It was right there the whole time.
Congratulations. You won the prize.
Not for long.
What are you doing? No. Don't do anything stupid.
What are you talking about? He's got the ring right there.
Yeah, and you're a vampire. All right? That means you can't go anywhere near him. So can you please just go? This is between us.
I'll hang out right here.
Jamal, go, please.
Hang out right here.
I hate to admit it, but he is right, Jay. There's nothing you can do. And now that I'm back, I'm gonna remember who was naughty and who was nice. You should never have taken what didn't belong to you.
Well, I still think the best place for that ring is at the bottom of the river where I put it. And someday, it's gonna be right back at the bottom of the river with your finger attached to it.
Dr.
Right?
Stipe to the nursery. Dr. Vince Stipe to the nursery.
He seems upset.
So? What's the great Caleb's first wish gonna be?
So you think you know the ring, that you've learned about it, but you haven't. The true secret of its power is in possessing it and not making foolish little wishes.
Okay. Well, you can say whatever you want, but I'm not gonna feel safe till that ring's off your finger.
I know. You want it so bad, you're willing to cut off my hand with that scalpel. What do you say you put that down before one of us gets hurt?
Hey, right there you are.
Allison, stay back.
Why?
It's Caleb.
What about him?
He's gone, isn't he?
Rafe, I don't see him anywhere.
Dr. Hodder to ICU. Dr. Kathleen
Hey, why do you have a scalpel in your hands?
It's the ring. He's got it back.
Well, why do you have a scalpel? What are you doing?
I'm just gonna cut the damn thing off his finger.
Please don't tell me you were actually gonna do that.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't. And I'm also glad that Caleb has his own ring back.
You were in a horrible accident last night at the fashion show. One of the big lights from the show fell and landed on you.
I remember that.
But you're gonna be fine. You're gonna pull through this. Everything's gonna be just fine. You're gonna be all right.
Where was the damage?
You got a small fracture on your vertebrae.
What does the CT show?
There was a questionable small bleed of the right parietal region. Other than that, it was negative.
Well, that explains this headache.
Well, we can get you something for that.
I want to see x-rays.
Well, there's not much to see. You have a hairline fracture of C7 with possible cord contusion.
And you're getting steroids to minimize the swelling, but we won't know for a few days to see what the injury was.
Yeah. But the CT really does look great. You know, except for that questionable area, which
Let's
I'm
cut to the
confident will be
chase,
negative.
shall we? What we're talking about is the likelihood that I'll be paralyzed permanently, aren't we?
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Okay, obviously the next step is a neuroconsult.
Dr. Light's on her way.
She's good. She's as good as they come.
Ian insisted on just the best, Dr. Light.
Thanks for that. But I think you and I would both be more comfortable if you removed yourself from the case.
No, I don't think so.
I do. I think he's right.
Ian would do his very best.
He's a good doctor, Lucy, but he shouldn't be mine. Understand? What about Christina? I know she saw what happened.
Yes, she did, and she was pretty traumatized. So I allowed her to stay at the hospital all this time, and she's with Jamal and Amani.
I want to see her.
See if I can track him down.
Thank you.
You know, I know things look bad right now, but there's still a
I
good chance.
appreciate
that-
what you're doing, Chris. I don't need my hand held.
I know. I'll check back on you later.
Thanks, Chris.
And as for you, don't look at me like that.
What's happening? I can't believe this is happening. Wow,
What have you heard?
it's horrible. Why did this have to happen?
Oh, I think we both know why it happened. And I'm guessing you know how.
What are you talking about?
He wasn't supposed to be on that stage. Allison was.
Why do you keep saying that? Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't make a difference who is supposed to be there. Yeah, my father is suffering right now.
You tried to set Allison up. Father got in the way.
What?
You heard me. You did this to him.
Monday.
So, how's she doing?
Poor thing finally dropped off. Is Dr. Collins okay?
No, I haven't heard anything.
So what's wrong? What's the matter?
Nothing. Maybe she thinks something's wrong.
I don't know. You seem a little upset.
No, you're cool, you're fine. Hey, what's going on?
Looks like you guys found a nice quiet spot for yourselves.
Yeah, how's Dr. Collins?
He's awake and alert, but that's about all we know.
Good.
Ian,
Hey. Guess what?
my daddy's all better.
He wants to see you. Asked me to come find you. Thanks for watching her.
Oh, anytime. She's an
problem.
angel.
Hey, do you want us to stick around or anything?
No, I think we're okay.
Okay.
Well, give Dr. Collins our best, will you?
I will. Thanks again.
Let's go see Daddy.
Yeah, we will in a second, but let's go have a juice first, okay? Your mommy and daddy are talking.
I said my prayers.
Did you? I'm sure they'll help. Sure they will. Come on.
Sorry, I just can't stand the look of pity in your eyes.
I was not looking at you with any pity, because I'm not pitying you. I was trying to think of a way to remind you what Ian and Chris said. You have a very good chance you will be okay.
Lucy, I'm a doctor. I understand the damage, and I understand my odds. And in all likelihood, I'm going to spend the rest of my life in a wheelchair.
No. You might, in a few weeks, be out on some basketball court somewhere, going one-on-one with...
With who? With Ian?
You didn't hear them say wheelchair. That word was not mentioned. They never said rest of your life. You didn't hear that.
I'm pretty darn good at reading between the lines.
Don't let yourself down like that. You have to stay strong, and you have to have faith that you're going to get better so that you will. And you still have feeling on your right side, Doc. That's not gone. So please, you know that you have to keep a positive attitude for really strong recovery.
I have all the patients I've sold that to. Now when it comes to me...
Don't do that. Come on.
You know what else? Here I've been telling you that Ian couldn't possibly give you the life you deserve. Now I probably couldn't do it either.
Okay. I'm sure I believe what I'm hearing. You actually think it's a good thing that Caleb has the ring back?
Yes, I do. I don't actually care about the ring, Rafe.
No?
I'm just glad that this war is finally over between the two of you. You guys can separate, and now we can actually have some peace.
Okay, well, you know what? It's not quite that simple. See, I know what the ring does now. It has a power beyond anything we ever imagined.
What do you mean? What does it do?
Grants wishes.
What?
It can give Caleb anything that sick brain of his can dream up.
Well, Caleb had that ring forever, right? And when Joshua had it, I mean, he tried to create hell on earth.
Okay. What's your point?
My point is that if Caleb was actually going to use it for things that you're suggesting, that kind of a danger, then he would have already done that. At least we can trust him that he's not going to go completely crazy with the ring, right? And if it were to fall in the hands of a vampire like Joshua...
Do you actually think that Caleb has changed that much? That he wouldn't use his power against us?
Rafe,
is that what you think?
I have to believe that in order for this war to be over. That is a risk that I am willing to take.
Allison, I love you. But you are living in a dream world.
That's why all this happened. You were trying to hurt Allison.
I didn't want to kill her. I just wanted to ruin her show, her fashion show.
It didn't matter
me so
to
mad.
you. It didn't matter to you that I had a plan for the same evening.
Sorry.
In sabotaging Allison, you sabotaged me.
I didn't want to. I just wanted to warn her. I wanted to
warn her
to stay away from you. When I saw the picture in the paper, the two of you, it just made me so mad.
Yeah, you know what? You also told me you understood that.
But it hurts.
You lied to me. Do you understand that? You lied to me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I love you. I get crazy sometimes. I'm sorry. Please. Please, I'm sorry. You're right. Oh, Caleb, you got your ring back.
Don't even
You got your ring back. Do you know what this means? You can help my father. You can make this all go away. You can just make a wish and it'll go away.
Who are you going to bed with tonight?
Stop teasing me. Feed on me. I want you now.
You are the single most screwed up woman I have ever met.
Climb under the covers and catch up with all your favorite characters from Port Charles, night after heavenly night.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
That was amazing. Who knew? Maybe we should think about going to bed.
Wow, that was some mouth to mouth.
Turn off the lights and turn on Port Charles, weeknights at 11, only on SoapNet. The new way to watch soaps. Livy Locke, thoughtful daughter or terrorizing vixen? Get the full story on Port Charles next on SoapNet.
We have a really close-knit bunch over at Port Charles.
I've been doing it for 15 years.
We all learn lessons every day from everybody.
There's a nice feeling on the set.
Every day is different.
It's a give and take relationship.
There's some great people, some great actors.
We go up there and we just play and we have a good time.
Being in soaps is so fun.
It is fun.
I just love my job. I love it.
You know, I don't mean to sound like I'm feeling sorry for myself, but at this particular moment, I don't have a whole lot of positives to hang on to.
You're wrong. You have two very important positives. You have two beautiful daughters who love you very much. And you have yourself back. You have your sanity back and the very real possibility that you're gonna be okay.
You know, I really thought I was on the right track. I was making amends. I was atoning for my sins. And it's like God said, nope, Kevin, it doesn't work like that. You have to pay for what you've done.
I don't think the universe works like that at all.
You got a visitor who's anxious to see you.
Daddy.
Hey, honey.
How's it going?
It's okay. It's fine.
I'll give you guys some time.
Thanks.
Honey, I don't want you to worry about all this stuff you see. This is all to make Daddy better, and I'm gonna be just fine.
When can you leave?
Well, I'm not sure yet, honey.
Daddy has to spend just some time here to make sure he's all better.
Can Daddy come home with us so we can make it well? Can he, Mommy?
You were really great with Christina. I can tell she likes you a lot.
Yeah, she's a sweet little girl. I really hope everything's okay with her dad.
Hey, look, just stay back. I'm not taking any more pictures.
He's a photographer from the fashion show. I guess he knows I'm a little camera shy.
Oh, a little. I saw what you did to his camera, the way you grabbed it and yanked out your film and everything.
Well, I can't afford to take any chances. I cannot be found.
Hey, I understand completely, okay? Just remind me never to get on your bad side. Oh, and just to let you know that offer's still out there if you want to move into my apartment, just to be safe.
Thanks, Jamal, but I really don't think that's going to be necessary.
Okay. But I'm just saying, if you ever change your mind, it's always there.
I'll tell you what. I would feel a whole lot safer if you would walk me to work.
All right.
Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna help me help my dad? Are you gonna do that?
I'm sorry. What's done is done.
Yeah, so undo it. Caleb, undo it. You have the power. Do or undo anything you want. I want you to help my father. If you love me, you'll do it.
If I love you! I'm sorry. This is you, sweetheart. This is all you. And your father is gonna have to live with the consequences.
So what are you saying? What are you trying to teach me a lesson? What are you saying?
Is that even possible? You have made so many mistakes of late. I am beginning to wonder if...
If what? If what? If what? I'm worth it? So what you're saying is you're refusing to help me.
It's been a long night. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
As you wish.
Tell me, Rafe, what is so wrong with one piece?
You mean at any cost? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's just... You can't just close your eyes and hope that evil will just disappear.
Look, I know that Caleb has done some really awful things in the past. I know
In the past?
that
You think it's all in the past? You think that vampire's actually grown a conscience?
I don't know that. I don't. But I have to believe that in order for me to believe that this war is actually coming to an end.
I can't believe this. You keep doing this constantly. You forget who this guy really is. I mean, he made us think we were brother and sister so we couldn't get married. He tore Livy in half just so she would love him. And once upon a time, he stole Ian's kid just because he couldn't have one of his own.
I really don't think that he's the same person. I don't. And I know that sounds crazy.
Listen to me. Caleb wants what he wants. And he's going to do anything to get it. All right, so we can't just let him just ride off into the sunset with his magic ring with Livy. You want to give Livy that kind of power?
Okay, I see your point. You made it loud and clear. It's just
that we have to deal with the reality of the situation here. Okay? And the reality is that I can't let Caleb keep that ring. I have to get it back. Whatever it takes.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Get wrapped up in Port Charles. All 5 of this week's episodes are on now, back to back. Only on SoapNet. We make soap watching easy.
On the next Port Charles.
I made a wish that maybe you'd become less interested in me.
So you wish that I'd get lost? I guess it's settled then. You are moving in.
Not quite, Lucy.
Go back to another time when SoapNet gives you another chance to experience another world. Jump into another world weekdays at 11 a.m., 5 p.m., or at midnight. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7, the new way to watch soaps.